Let me check if I'm live. Hello all. Give me a minute. Yes, I'm going live now. So, right. I'm just trying to set up. Right. So, let's see if somebody is in line. I'll read the comment. Coimbatore Telugu Rajendra Naidu. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Shri Lakshmi Narasimhan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Thank you so much. Like done. Thank you so much. Thank you, Coimbatore Telugu Rajendra Naidu. Thank you. Thank you for being in my life. Yeah. So, anybody is in live? Right. Okay. So, right. So I'm starting with uh, the black, right? Uh, the base of this Deepam, that is diya, okay? Uh, so my Deepam is working fine here. Okay, right. So I'm not able to read some of the comments. So to start with, I'm going to fill the outer lines, right? And here as well. Beginning with a small chain type of pattern. Covering this here. Right. And to highlight the pattern over here, I'm just giving a double line here, right? Now I will just directly go ahead and use other colors, like I would like it to be, blue. Right. So to highlight that, I've given a double line over there. Now, the same pattern I will make it here and this side. So I have to start here and then give a long petals pattern, and that helps. It's great. Right. Okay. Now this side. This is really relaxing to make. To cover this now. Yeah. Beautiful. This is so beautiful now. Now, what I want is I wanted to patch up with this portion, so I'm just giving a dots here, and yes, that's beautiful. Covering this again. Wow. And just give a straight line. This pen is so smooth and just dries quickly. See, I can touch that and feel. So it's nice to work with this pen. Right. So it's done here. Now, I'll be using the same thing, but a slight different. Let me see if there is someone so that I can read the comments. When he has joined Coimbatore, Telugu, Rajendran, how are you? We are fine. I'm fine. Thank you. Advance Happy Diwali. Thank you so much, Nature's Cook Flavor, turning in my friend. Thank you. I'm first time coming to your live Coimbatore Telugu. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. I don't do often, but yes, I've been doing it. A lot of art session I've been running. It's good. A lot of people have requested, and some of them really try it. And when they send the photo of what they did, really makes me feel happy, and that makes that's a lot for me actually. Studio Inis Kati, Studio Ini Katipuma. Like done. Sorry, missed some of your works. No worries, no worries. Please, when you find time, please have a look, and please do try or make your, kids try at home. That's important. Thank you so much for being in my life. Okay, now family lovers lifestyle. Oh yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Shakti, for joining. Thank you. So let's begin. So it dried when I was talking. Within a minute it dried. So that's fast it gets dried. So we should close it. So I had to push it again. This is really smooth and good. I'm not sure if I can. I have just read it in the description where it says that it can be used in pebble. I'm not sure if it can be used in a cloth. If so, I will give a try and I'll do a tutorial for that as well. Let me give a try if it works in cloth. So would be nice to give a try. Right, beautiful. So, so let's cover it like this. So this final finishing is always important for each pattern on it, that that highlights the whole pattern as such and makes it more you know beautiful. Good. So that's it. We are done. So I'll cover it with some lines here to give a finishing. Oh, good, beautiful. So we are done here. Now the next thing, we will fill the feather. So for feather, let me try if this golden color will suit with the white background. I'm not sure, so still we will give a try and we'll use gold and red. Not bad, beautiful. Not sure if it is good in a screen. Let's see. Let's start with the top portion here. So yes, so our outer line is done, and let's see if our and let me use the red pen marker and make the interior designs. Great, beautiful. I think I need to be rubbing the pencil marks which is showing off here and there. You may not be able to see in the camera, but I can see in person. It's like haunting me actually. Right. So that's pretty. I'll just roll it. This is really beautiful and this is dried. Okay, that's what. think camera is not covering this part. Right. So that's cool. So we will be covering this well as well. For the final finishing, we have to, it has to be thicker, and as and when it goes up, it takes the corner, top corner, it goes thin. The center part, yeah. So that's where it will be more perfect. Perfect. Great. Yeah, beautiful. Wow. That's all. I'm just planning to fill it with a red or pink. Let me choose. Not sure which one to choose. Let me read if there are any other comments. Busy's tips and tricks. Hello, welcome. Thank you. Very creative. Wow, God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you for visiting. Nature's Cook flavor likely the okay, like the colors. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks, dear. Thanks a lot. Let me give a closer view of the golden color. See, it will glitter. I'm just sitting in front of, just close by the natural lights. Oh, wow. So you will see that shine, Can you see that? So that's how it is. It's come out well. That's great. So let's start with here, this portion. Okay. So I'll make some small tiny patterns. And we'll use pink and red color simultaneously. I'm just giving the lines. Right. And make it the corners from where you have started each shade, that will highlight the borders. Yeah, great. Now a very basic pattern I'm doing it. Wow. That's great. So, and just cover this, right, and on top. Okay, now Wow. So let me use red and see if that suits. So we'll continue with that as well. We'll do some of the patterns using red. Wow. Brilliant. Cover the places. Right. That's brilliant. That's really good. Great. This is so tiny, so I just wanted to leave it with some dots. And I do have the thin sketch pen marker, so acrylic marker. I'm planning to use that as well. It's great. So DD Art, DND Art Gallery, hi all, made it to live. Thank you. Thank you so much, DND. Yes, I hope you're doing well, MPS. I'm perfectly all right. And my name is Anita. Nature's Cook Flavor. Okay, yeah, I have already read your message. Thank you so much for joining DND. Yes, your fluid art, which I love a lot. You are really doing an wonderful work. I've just started working, so I'm hardly finding time. But as this is something which I had to do as a relaxing therapy, I never give up, and somehow I just try to find some time to do a live and just make this. Wanted to do a session for myself and just wanted, and if I make it live, I think it can benefit others, and that's the reason. Nowadays, I'm not able to go to a lot of channels. I need to again start going to other channels as well. Right. So hope you all enjoying. Right. And this is right. Right. This is beautiful now. Cute. Beautiful. So we are almost nearly there. So this is very basic patterns which I did to fill. Really relaxing and so easy to make. You must give a try. And since it's close to Diwali, I just thought, okay, I must do something, you know, related to Diwali. And here I go. Yes. Wow. Great. Beautiful. All right. Hope you're all liking it. Let me read the comments if I have some of the new friends joined the studio in East Katipoma. Yes, sure, it's relaxing. Thank you so much. Thank you for being in my live. Thank you, friends. Those who are new, please hit like. Right, so let me show you the longer view so that you will know how it is as such. Okay, so this is how it is, right? Okay, now I'm going to use the pencil color to give here. I just wanted it to be a bit realistic here, and I'm going to use, you know, um, the orange or red and a bright orange and yellow, right? So let's do it. So the most that I will do is, what I'll do is I'll just make an aura like this. It's okay, and yeah. That was just a reference line. We have to go out on in of that. It was just for a reference line to do a background. Whenever you see a small light, you will find, let me keep this closer, that's really a nice. Whenever you see there is an aura around uh, a light which used to be, you know, orange and yellow shaded. So that's what I'm trying to give it using pencil color here. Wanted to make it a little sharp, so yeah, it's much better now. And the line which I gave was just as a reference. We need not be sticking to that. It has to go out in and out of that line, right? And the yellow here, and will be brighter red, oops, sorry, bright orange here, and then I've already done the orange part now. Okay, now make sure the center is always white. Okay, make it aura like this. Right. I'm using a pencil color, so or you have to use acrylic or watercolor. I just I'm not prepared to use right now, watercolor, and I need a different setup which I couldn't do it right now. That's the reason I'm doing mandala art. Slowly I will also get into the sketching for kids, for adults, and then for beginners, and then you know the next will be your colors, using acrylic, oil colors. Not much comfortable with the watercolor. It's the reason is that I have not tried much. If I try, I'm sure I can also take you through the basic techniques of watercolor as well. So that's it, and I'm sure you would have noticed I did yellow, orange. That's like the bright orange, and then finally was the red, and then the dark red. Okay, and as I told you, always the lines are just for the reference purpose. They are not, you need not be sticking to that lines always. Okay, right, make the yellow more brighter. I want it, and the center part will be still white base. Now use the yellow another part, and you are now clever enough to merge your pencil color itself. That's really beautiful. I'm sure you can see that. If you want, I'll do a closer look. Let me see how does it look. Beautiful. See. Okay. See, it was like this. It was like this, and you can see the difference, right? So it's just really a bright thing. Okay. Now with the yellow here. Always when you use pencil, always use the dark background first, and then the light one on top of that. That will really make sense. Okay, so I'm just trying to merge using my finger. I can use a cotton bud or a tissue, and that's all. Let me get a tissue for myself. And that's it. It does a brilliant work. And now bottom part. And here you have to give a pinch of gray just to differentiate the base of diya from the light. Okay, right, so that's all, that's done. And now I'm going to use the gray to just give a shade here and a dark. To just give a realistic thing. Whenever you give a shade exactly on bottom of anything object, it will be darker here, and then as it goes it will be lighter. So that's how I tried. Okay, right, now Let's do the same thing what we did here on this diya. Okay, so now see I'm sure it would have been a great learning for all of you, because see, this is the acrylic markers which I have used, and here I have used pencil color to give the shades. So two different medium, and we made a single art. So I'm sure it would have been a fun for you, right? So thank you for those who are here, and I'm still continuing. I'm going to finish this as well. Nature's Cook Flavor. Wow, thank you so much. Thank you for joining, dear. And those who are new, please hit like. And the same process I'm going to do is going to do here. So orange, bright orange, yellow, and red. So let's do that. Okay. Right. So, sorry, the first will be yellow here. We leave a tiny shape here. Okay. And it starts with yellow. Right. Bright yellow. After yellow, orange, and then it ends with the red, bright red. And to merge, again I'm using yellow, merging it with all these colors, and that's why. Wow. Now, use the red. Right. Now, sorry, for some reason I'm not able to put the music, don't know what. After going live I realized, so you may be hearing this nasty pencil scratching sound. I'm so sorry. Yeah. So Shankar's Value Dubai. Hi, hello, thank you, dear all friends. Vanakkam, vanakkam, Shankar's Value Dubai. Thank you so much. Success Dinesh, happy and safe Diwali to all. Yeah, thank you so much, and for you as well. Don't know how this Diwali is going to be. So anyhow, for us it is anyway. Being in abroad, for us it's almost all the time it's same, you know. Anyhow, we don't go much out on Diwalis. We do have fireworks permissions here, but this time I think it's going to be only within your house. You used to have a big function here in Leicestershire. It's one of the city in England, and you know it's quite famous for their festival, a Diwali festival, where they used to do a they used to organize a very grand function over there, and a lot of people visits. Yeah, so it's time. And this year I think even they have been restricted, so you're not supposed to. Only maybe community people will organize it and may put in live. That's the way they may do this year. So I've used yellow to merge this, okay, and that's it. Right. Brilliant. So, wow, great. So I'm using yellow here, and so and I'm using the gray to highlight this yellow and to and the same way what I did here for the shade. Okay, I'm going to use this. Right. A little bit darker here and the shades goes here. Right. And that highlights the diya. Okay, so you're almost done. Now I'm going to use the pink. Okay, and here goes my final touch. Right, and the same bright pink to give shades here and there. I'm going to wind up after this. Hope that's wonderful. So I'm highlighting using the golden color here. Okay, now it's a golden mark pen, acrylic pen which I'm using. Right, so this is all done and this is the final art. So, okay. Yeah, so this is the final art. Okay. Hope you would have enjoyed. So I have used the golden, red, blue, and purple and pink. These are the pen markers I used to make this beautiful art, and some of the pencil colors to give the lighting part, to make this lighting part over here, and used the gray to make this shadows here to just give a realistic view. So I'm done. I'm all done now. So let me sign this. I'm glad. I'm sure all of you would have had a lovely time. Please give a try, and if you like it, give a try and send